Alrighty, I need to make a video because I keep seeing the same comments over and over again, and I get really aggravated with them. Then I realized that that's April back here, of course. Then I realized that there is a misconception here because I keep forgetting to give you the whole road to why I am where I am right now. Okay, so there's a video, and there's videos up where you see me sitting in my Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland, my nice leather seats, and all this other stuff, and I'm taking it through an automatic car wash that costs anywhere between $6 to $8. And then you come on here, and then you see this video where I'm talking about, oh, I need money, I need to move, and all this other stuff. Well, I left out some very important detail that I need to put in here. Before I want to get to that, I know the PayPal link keeps crashing, and I don't know why. I put it up 3 times and tested all 3 times and it doesn't work. So the link, that PayPal button is gone. There's still ways you can send. Just go ahead and go ahead and click on that link in the other video, read it, and if you really want to send something, just contact me and we'll make it work. Okay? There's ways to make it work, and no, I'm not going to see any of your information or card information or any other stuff. It's PayPal. So that's out there. Alright. I've always wanted one of those Jeep Grand Cherokees ever since they come out. Since I was 16 years old, I thought those were the best looking SUVs ever. And back when I bought the SUV, the gas was only barely $2 to put in it. Also, when I bought that Jeep, I had a very good job in this area. One of the only jobs that is decent in this area that you're going to find. And it was a factory job in a cabinet factory, which paid very well. I really liked the job a lot. I was a forklift operator and absolutely loved it. I had second shift, so I went in about 2:30 and got out at midnight, so I didn't have to get up early, and I was always a late night person, and the job was great. I brought home about $400 every week on that job. It was great. On top of that, after I bought the Jeep, because I can afford this vehicle now. I really want this vehicle. I finally got a way that I can have what I want. So I went out and looked and looked and looked. About 8 months later, it took 8 months to find the right one. I found the Jeep I wanted, and I bought it because I can afford it. And then I started DJing, and that added an extra $400, give or take, every 2 weeks to that $400 a week that I was getting. So I was able to, get this Jeep. Also, I had my part-time radio job, so there's yet extra money. I had 3 things going for me there. And I was putting money in the savings, and always had a nice cushion of money there. So I was like, well, if I ever want to go on a trip, I can take a vacation. I got this money here. I was doing very well. Yeah, I was still living with my parents, but I was paying them some stuff, and I was out looking for an apartment because I really wanted to get an apartment. But I really wanted a roommate and didn't have one because the people around here, they were completely lazy, and I just didn't trust them. And I was on drugs, and I didn't trust them either. Okay. About a third of the way through 2007, 125 of us got laid off from this job, and I got a little worried. I'm like, oh my God. This was totally unexpected because we was working overtime, we was crazy busy, and all of a sudden, they give us a raise a week later to tell us they're going to lay us off. And it's like, what the hell? And even to this day, the complete second shift, which is on, is completely diminished. There's nothing left of it. Nothing. It's just gone. And so, I got laid off. And I was worried. I was like, what am I going to do? So I got the savings here. I need to go easy on this savings. And yes, you saw me complain in the video that I need more money. That was shortly after I got laid off. And I shouldn't have gone through the car wash, but I was being stupid, I admit that. But I had like a couple thousand saved up. And I thought, and the thing that went through my mind is, I'll just wait around here, and I'm sure something good will come along. Maybe I'll get more hours at the radio station. Maybe this will happen. Maybe this will happen. I made my money away back then. That's basically what happened. It was wrong judgment. So then, in the summertime, I thought, well, I got some friends I know at Pennsylvania. I'll move up Pennsylvania. Well, that didn't work because I moved to an area pretty much like where I lived. So things got really bad up there, and I came back home because I was promised something that never was fulfilled, and I will never listen to this stuff again. So I come back here and ended up in Walmart, which is screwing with my hours. And basically, that's why I had this Jeep. That's why you saw these early videos where I was doing this stuff. Because, I had the money then. I had a good job. I got laid off, and that's what sent me down this entire road. And I just thought if I stick around my hometown, that maybe something will come out of it. That never happened. That never happened at all. And now I'm realizing, wait a minute, I have fucked off, excuse me, well yeah, I have screwed off so much, and it's time to get serious about this and get things rolling, because if I don't, it's never going to change. So I waited too long to do something, you know, and I got laid off from my job about 3 months into 2007. That's how come I was able to have the Jeep. Why do I still have the Jeep? I owe nearly $13,000 on the Jeep. Now you tell me who's going to buy a 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee with 90,000 miles on it, where I still owe about $13,000 on it. Sure, if you want it, buy it. If you're that dumb right now, yes, I guess I'm calling myself dumb, but if you're that dumb right now to go ahead and buy this Jeep off me with 90,000 miles for $13,000, you can have it. Okay, the reason why I still owe $13,000 is because my first loan, and I got a crazy high interest rate on the damn thing, and I was going to get it refinanced, but I got laid off, and you can't get it refinanced then. So that's the story. That's what started me down this road, down this long, pain in the ass road, is that I was doing good, and then I got laid off from my job, and I didn't do anything. I should have moved then, but I was too afraid to, because I had nobody. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. I still don't like this video, but I'm posting it, and I'm not doing it again. That's the story. I don't have nothing to say. That's it.